On this Memorial Day, we want to show you a great way to remember those who fought for America through the years. It's a world-class museum right in our own backyard that honors the men and machines who went to battle. CBS 2's Josh Rubenstein takes us to South El Monte for today's California Dreams.
It's called an M16.
They've been called steel soldiers. Tanks, trucks, transports, the machinery of war.
If you think about it, someone has a World War II Jeep. That's 70 years ago, and the great thing is the veterans will come up, oh my God, I used to drive one of those Jeeps.
And they're all on display here in South El Monte, thanks to Craig Michelson and his dad.
We moved in with only 73 exhibits, and now, believe it or not, we have over 185.
It's an overwhelming collection of iron relics that represent every war dating back to World War I.
This is probably the most extensive collection of armor and vehicles that you'll find anywhere.
It all started with a single Jeep that Don Michelson acquired in the 60s. As the collection grew, he realized he needed to share this assortment with the world, so he opened the museum just off of Rosemead Boulevard.
And in 1963, we became a nonprofit. The military luckily gives us stuff on loan. We maintain the stuff the best we can.
Don Michelson passed away last year. Now, Craig runs the organization that was once his father's California dream. He says it's an honor to his father, and more importantly, an honor to vets.
You get a dad, a grandpa with a little kid. Hey, this is what I drove. It's like seeing a long-lost relative.
This is the Lark 15, an amphibious transport used in Vietnam. It's hard to get emotional over inanimate objects, but these are more than just vehicles. They represent the people who drove them and rode in them and ultimately fought for our freedom.
These are real. These aren't toys. These are real things, and real people drove them, and real people died in them.
You may have seen some of the American Military Museum's artifacts on film and television.
This was the backup ambulance for the filming of MASH, which was 20th Century Fox.
However, Michelson depends on donations to keep the doors open.
It's not really a business. A business, you got to make money. I have red ink, but it is a passion to do. Luckily, we have enough people to help me, advisors and my volunteers, to continue going.
On a peaceful day, this museum is a trip back in time. But the Michelson's collection reminds us we enjoy that peace because of these machines, and more importantly, the men and women who made them run.
And then here I have special ops as a ranger, so I went to ranger school.
And that's another California dream. For CBS 2 News, I'm Josh Rubenstein.
Vehicles from the American Military Museum can be seen participating in the Rose Parade every year. For more information about this story or to share a California dream of your own, go to our website, cbsla.com/CaliforniaDreams.